Hey guys, Greg here.
Hey guys, so I'm on a road called State Line Road, and basically that's Nebraska and that's Kansas. And State Line Road is about the most exciting thing that I've seen in Nebraska. It's kind of like, I guess, the Saskatchewan of the United States. I mean, they call it plains here. In Canada we call it prairies, but it's essentially the same idea. Pretty open space.
So yeah, this week I made my way across the Midwest, went through Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. Not the most exciting states, but that's not to say they don't have their charms. That's one amazing thing about traveling. It teaches you to see the beauty in all types of landscapes. Although one thing that did get to be frustrating was the cold.
One of the annoying things about living in a car in the wintertime is trying to cook. It takes about, 20 minutes to boil a pot of water. It can get frustrating.
So there's been an interesting development. Last night there was what's called an ice storm in southeast Kansas, and I'm stuck in my car because all the doors are frozen shut.
Eventually I just kicked on the trunk door until it opened. It's a lot harder to open frozen shut doors from the inside than the outside. But yeah, the cold can get annoying when you don't have certain amenities like heat, shelter, a steady supply of electricity. Things freeze. I've picked up on some little tricks, like keeping my computer wrapped in my winter jacket, keeping my boots right next to the heating vents so when I'm warming the car up, my boots thaw. They've been through quite a few freeze-thaw cycles now. I sometimes have to scrape the ice off of the inside of my windshield as well as the outside, because when you sleep in a car, it causes moisture buildup on the windows, and then that moisture can freeze. Any outdoor bathing is obviously a no-go, so lately I just look for any single person bathroom and have a shower in the sink. At this point I've seen it all. Rain, snow, sleet, hail, freezing rain. The roads for the most part are fine. I think the slipperiest roads I have been on were back in Colorado. But I mean, dealing with the cold, it's all part of the fun, living in a car for a year. Winter is just more challenging. At least I'm not in Canada right now. Van life in a Canadian winter would be a whole other beast. So unfortunately I don't have a lot of stories this week. Spent pretty much the whole week camping. I didn't really have any destinations in mind for Nebraska or Kansas, so I drove what's called the Heritage Highway in Nebraska and went to the Homestead National Monument, and then drove the Flint Hills Scenic Byway in Kansas. I mean, both of these states are like 90% farms, but in the right moment, you can catch some breathtaking scenery. Oklahoma I just drove through. I've been to Oklahoma City before, and besides that, nothing really excites me about Oklahoma. And then Missouri. So I arrived in Missouri and found a great spot to camp in the Ozarks. Next week will be my drive through the Ozarks. So this weekend's in Missouri. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you same time, different place next week.